Hi, Guys and Dolls.
Guys and Dolls. I like that musical.
I
It's
don't.
Good.
I've never seen it. I just said it. Anyways, this is Arnold.
And I'm Sharon.
And we're here with a super random report news brief. It's our very first news brief.
It's our very first brief.
Yeah, you can't tell, but
He's wearing his briefs.
I'm actually doing this segment in my briefs. Good thing you can't see below this desk.
Me too.
Oh God! Please, put some clothes on. Sorry. Anyways, in our very first news brief, we are gonna premiere a segment that we like to call What the Fund?
What the Fund?
Where we feature companies that are using crowdsourcing and crowdfunding to fund their projects. And today, for our first What the Fund segment, we are going to feature a company called Songa Designs. Today we hung out on Google with a Sarah Dunigan,
The co-founder.
who is the co-founder of Songa Designs. So check it out. Here's what she had to say.
On What the Fund.
What the fun? We're here with Sarah Dunigan, the co-founder of Songa Designs. We're going to talk a little bit about her Indigogo campaign and see what her company is all about and what they're doing.
They're doing fun things.
Doing fun things.
Exciting things. Fun things. But
Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, guys. Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
It's been fun so far.
It's been fun so far. Anyone?
Yeah, enough with the fun jokes.
Okay, sorry.
So we had a few questions, and your campaign is really interesting, and it's doing really well. Some of the things that we wanted to know about were your jewelry that you're making. It's called Songa Designs, right?
Yes. Yeah, we called it Songa because it has dual meaning. In Kinyarwanda, it means summit, and in Swahili, it means continue forward. Yeah. There was some thought behind that.
What made you choose Rwanda?
Well, back in 2008, I had been laid off, and I went to do some volunteer work in Uganda. And then I also had a friend who recommended me to do some volunteer work in Rwanda. And it was in Rwanda where I started working with women's cooperatives throughout the country. And it just was a country that kind of had a pull on me, and I'm still working with it and working with people there.
Nice, okay. So what, I know you talked about a little bit of your inspiration behind it. What were some of your inspirations for the products that you make?
Yeah, so all of our products are eco-friendly, and the materials are all native to Rwanda. So with the cooperatives that we worked with and all the women, they are all specialized in a certain material, such as banana leaf or sisal leaf or recycled paper. And so the inspirations behind our designs is Ellie, my co-founder and business partner. She is the head designer for Songa's collection. And so she just puts together all these different materials, and we come out with some really awesome and neat and different jewelry.
Nice, okay. So Songa Designs, it's very eco-friendly, a lot of different individual jewelry designs. Tell us a little bit about some of those designs and what it is that you make.
Yeah, so we make bracelets, necklaces, earrings, headbands, and belts. And all of it has a really earthy look to it just because of the materials itself. And we add a lot of color to the designs because we are able to dye a lot of the sisal leaf, which is incorporated in a lot of the different bracelets that we have. And then also we use local fabric, which inherently just African fabric itself is very bright and colorful. So it just adds a lot of it's a kind of a color splash when we put everything together.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would get, right?
I'm very colorful. I'd rock that.
Do you have?
I
actually know
male.
that.
We are going to make male bracelets.
I was just gonna ask. If you have a men's line, let me check that out. Maybe,
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Cool.
So why did you choose crowdfunding, and what's your goal with that?
I think crowdfunding is becoming a much more widely used avenue to raise money for entrepreneurs or new businesses. We have invested our own money in it, in Songa as well. But just like most new businesses, you need more money. So we had worked or saw some other people who did crowdfunding and had some good success with it, and we thought, you know, this would be a good way, because the amount of money we need is not something that's venture capital level, and you know, it's more of I don't know how it's not as much as you need to go and like get a loan or anything like that. So we thought, hey, we'll try the crowdfunding way and see. And it also is a great way to just market Songa. I mean, we have reached so many new people just through advertising, and people are sharing Songa throughout all of their social networks. So it's been a huge outreach success, and we're really excited about everybody that has now been introduced to Songa.
And what is it that the funds would be going towards exactly?
Yes, so the artisans that we work with, Rwanda is similar in size of the state of Maryland. So they are all located throughout that country. And the topography of Rwanda is very hilly. It's known as the land of 1,000 hills. And so we spend a lot of time on transportation and a lot of time going to very rural parts of the country. And just to streamline processes and to make things a lot more efficient with artisans who work together from different parts of the country, it would be much easier to have a centralized workshop. So that's what we're raising the money for, so that we can build a centralized workshop and make all of the operations much easier for the artisans and for our staff, so that we can get products and jewelry back to the U.S. and to our customers much more quickly and more cost efficiently as well.
Speaking of expanding, being that you're Filipino, any chance that maybe we could expand, or Songa Designs could expand to maybe the Philippines?
You have read our business plan.
Wow.
I did.
He did it.
That's the bigger vision of Songa. What Ellie and I would really like to do is go to places that have really interesting materials, and then work with the local people, the local artisans there, and just Ellie can put together some really cool jewelry designs. And that's the larger vision of Songa. And we do have our eyes on other countries, and we have, Ellie's been out looking at other materials, and then hopefully we will find some local people that we can work with. So yes, Philippines would definitely be on our list.
That'll be great. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for being here and for taking the time to do this. And it's always awesome that you can find something that you have a passion for, and, you know, in return paying it forward. So that's
yes. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Good luck with everything, and we'll definitely spread the word.
Definitely.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks again, Sarah. Once again, we want to thank Sarah Dunigan for joining us.
Thank you,
Designs.
Sarah. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
And if you want to check out her or Songa Designs Indiegogo campaign, go to indiegogo.com/Songa Designs. We'll have it down here somewhere. Are we going to do that? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know. And this has been a Super Random Report news brief. Stop doing that.